And welcome back. Today we're going to learn solving proportions using cross products. We're going to do it a little differently maybe than you've seen in the past. If the first time you've seen it, this is a great way to do, okay? Because it's going to help us with our reducing. You're not going to need a calculator for any of this. Cross product, you guys just basically cross multiplying. We're going to solve this by going, and we're solving for x. When you think about it, we have to solve for x. So in essence, what you're doing is the opposite of dividing by 4 is multiplying by 4. And you would get 8 over 7. But the reason we do the cross product is because when the variable is on the top right, or the numerator on the right, maybe the denominator. This way it keeps consistent. So we're going to multiply across. Seven x equals 2 times 4. And the reason I didn't make this 8 is because when the numbers get larger, you do not want to multiply them. Again, you do not want to multiply them. It's going to make sense when we get over to this problem here. Divide both sides by 7. X equals. Can 7 go into 2 or 4? No. So it's just 8 over 7. And that's my answer. Now let's look over here. Forgot to tell you here, nothing reduces. Does anything reduce before you cross multiply? Simplify. This can be 1/3. Okay, you want to simplify before. Now we cross multiply. 3c is 39. Divide by 3. C is 13. Okay. Here is the main one. This is the one I really want you to see. It'll help you understand it, why we do not multiply. Let's take our cross multiplying here. 5m equals 9 times 35. Most of us cannot do that in our head, okay, or quickly in our head. So let's just do 9 times 35. It's going to make a lot more sense, right? The reason we're doing it 9 times 35 here and not multiplying it out is because we know we're going to divide by this 5. Why would you want to multiply this out, then have to reduce? It is much easier to divide by 5 and simplify that. Because otherwise, you would have to simplify, let's see, what is that? 315 divided by 5. It's much easier to take two smaller numbers and see if you can reduce out. It's much easier, again, it's much easier to reduce from one of these two small numbers than a large number. Also, it's multiplication, so you can only do, or you only have to do one, only can do one. So it becomes n equals 9 times 7 is 63. Okay. This part here is huge in solving.